Welcome to the Windows and Computer channel, and of course we kind of like to talk about different little things sometimes that have also things to do with other things than Windows. And so I just wanted to mention that Linux Mint 19 is out. So this is the latest version of Linux Mint. It's one of the popular distributions available out there. I've installed it personally with the Cinnamon desktop, and I think it might interest some of you. Some of you are Linux users and kind of like to dabble in, try some distros. If you are interested in more videos and knowing a little more about it, on my Easy Computer Fixes channel, this is where I'll post a full review and also a few instructional videos of how to get apps, how to install apps, how to do a few things in here, so that you can be fully functional and maybe learn a little more. I will also post a link to the Linux Mint page so you can download it. Use the USB. It's called the Universal USB Installer. It's an app that you can actually use to create a USB thumb drive, a bootable USB thumb drive. What's cool also about Linux Mint 19, like many Linux distros, you can actually try it without even installing it, which is nice because you can just boot from the USB thumb drive. It doesn't and will not change your Windows operating system or do anything. You can just run it off the USB thumb drive, and when you're finished, you just log off, remove the USB thumb drive, and you'll be booting back into Windows. So it's a cool thing to try. For those that wonder what's the performance of Linux Mint, so I had on this machine Ubuntu 18.04 long-term support. I had this for, I don't know, a month and a half, and it was not satisfactory for me. It was there was little things here and there that I didn't like. For example, a Chromium web browser, which is the open source version of Google Chrome, was not working, and I kind of like Chromium because it syncs with all my stuff, and because it syncs with all the Google Chrome stuff that you have. That's why I kind of like Chromium. And in Ubuntu it didn't work, and now it does work here, as you see. And you probably noticed also how fast it actually started. One other thing about the Linux Mint 19 is how fast it is. This is an old, about 6 or 7 year old laptop, Core 2 machine, and it is amazing how fast this distribution of Linux actually works compared to Ubuntu 18.04. That was a little sluggish, we gotta say, and I kind of like the fact that it's faster, so it seems to be better in performance for older machines. Also, it's funny because Linux Mint 18 didn't work on this machine at all, and I tried 19 because I wondered if it did work, and it actually does work. So this is cool, and it's a great way to maybe take an older machine and transform it into something that's cool. Maybe you have a older machine that's running Windows 7 or an older version Windows Vista, but it's still a machine that's still like a Core 2 machine that still has enough power to maybe do something else. Well, you can actually use Linux Mint 19 and have it working with a modern operating system that has the latest browser and the latest security features, so that you'll be safe online. And it's a great way to take one of your older machines and transform it into something new. So Linux Mint 19, I'll post a link, and if you want more details about it, Easy Computer Fixes channel, I'll post that link also. Hope you enjoy the videos. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching our videos.